Hey everyone, and welcome to Nick Hart's Body Care, the channel where I unbox and review various Bath and Body Works and Goose Creek products. Today is going to be part 2 of my massive shower gel collection. I have another full bag right here, and I'm going to show y'all, and I'm going to give you the fragrance notes and tell you what I think about them. I was gonna do 2 parts, but then I got lazy and thought, I'll put it into 3 parts. Plus, I'm getting a package today, and 1 shower gel is gonna be in that package, so instead of unboxing 1 product, and a cream, I'm just gonna incorporate it into part 3. So here we go. The first one is Frosted Coconut Snowball. The fragrance notes are Frosted Coconut, North Pole Vanilla, Winter Freesia, and Snow-Kissed Woods. And this, like with all the other coconut flavors, this definitely has a sort of a suntan lotion essence to it. But there's definitely, you can tell this was made for winter. It has a little bit of a vanilla essence to it, and it kind of smells like those Snowball cookies, those sweets that have the coconut on top. I forget what they're called, but I think they're just called Snowballs. But I really like this scent, and I am gonna get the cream very soon, and I can't wait to pair it. Next up is Velvet Sugar. Velvet Sugar is an amazing scent if you're into sort of the fruity kind of perfumey. It does have a little bit of a perfumey after essence. The fragrance notes are red velvet cream and golden plum laced with a swirl of sugared musk, pink jasmine, and wild strawberries. Too much is never enough. I disagree. But, yeah, it's definitely an overpowering scent of various berries, and when I use this, it smells really good, and I feel very fresh afterwards. So, Velvet Sugar is a definite must-have. Next up is Agave Papaya Sunset, and this one is definitely predominant in the papaya essence. The keynotes are sugared agave, golden papaya, dulce de leche, coconut sands, and exotic musk. It's very upfront with the papaya. The thing is, I'm not totally sure what agave is supposed to smell like, but this is a definitely good scent. I love it. I love most of these. There's a few I don't like, but we haven't gotten to those yet. And I'm just pulling them out at random. So, what a surprise. We have Oahu Coconut Sunset here. This smells exactly like sunscreen. Literally like sunscreen. This is good. I use this after the beach, when I come home from the beach and I take a shower. This literally reminds you of the beach, and I love the smell of suntan lotion, and this definitely does it for me. The keynotes are coconut blossom, sparkling bergamot, beach tuberose, Hawaiian Manoi, and molten amber. So yeah, they should just call it SPF a bazillion. Next up we have Wild Blackberry and Vanilla. This one is pretty straightforward. It's very predominant with the blackberry essence, and you can definitely smell the mix of vanilla in it. Oh, the blackberry scent just hits your nose right away. It's very strong, and I really like that in a shower gel. The fragrance notes are blackberry nectar, whipped vanilla, golden amber, and creamy sandalwood. Next up is Margarita Cupcake. This has an amazing orangey citrus lime scent. I definitely when I smell it, it definitely smells like a margarita. It has a very strong essence of orange and lime, and even a hint of, you know how they put salt around the rim of a drink? I don't know if that's a margarita, but it's very zesty, and the fragrance notes are key lime, sunny citrus blossom, and whipped vanilla. So definitely check this out next time. If you don't have this, next time they have it, get it. It's also, probably can find it on Amazon. I did get some of these from Amazon. Next up is coconut pineapple. This is pretty straightforward. It's coconut pineapple. It smells just like a pina colada, which is great. Like, wow. I love it. I mean, there's no other way to describe this shower gel. It's literally just a pina colada that you wash yourself with. Next up is Be Joyful. This one I got on Amazon last year. I don't remember where it's from, but because of the name, I'm going to assume that it's a winter scent. The keynotes are sparkling clementine, golden mango, frosted jasmine, winter melon, and shimmering sugar. And this one, when I first smelled it, all I smelled was orange, but I'm definitely getting a hint of like orange mixed with cherry and raspberry. It's a really nice fruity mix. Next up is Santa's Blueberry Shortbread. I absolutely love this. It kind of smells like a blueberry crumble, a blueberry pie. It has a very nice essence of both blueberry and graham cracker. It's wonderful. Oh, and that blueberry essence just hits your nose immediately. It's amazing. The keynotes are baked blueberry, crumbled shortcake, and whipped cream. And they did not go wrong with this. You can smell all of those things in this, and I highly recommend this if they have it again in 2021, because this did not come back for 2020, although the SAS is not over yet, so who knows? Next up is Bora Bora Citrus Surf. This is another huge favorite of mine because I love the mixture of all the different fruit flavors in it. Oh, it smells like a creamsicle. An orange creamsicle, in my opinion. And I love it. Actually, if you took 2 creamsicles and smashed them together and melted them into a bowl, this is what that would be. The keynotes are sugared lemon, dewy waterfruit, and vanilla bean. Everything smells like orange to me. Weird. Next up is Endless Weekend. This is another one of my favorites. This smells like raspberry heaven, and the key notes are bursting with fresh summer mandarin, sun-kissed magnolia, and raspberry lychee sorbet. This fragrance is finished with a breeze of blue coconut water and vanilla sandalwood. And yes, you can smell all those things, and the raspberry is definitely predominant with a tiny hint of lemon. I definitely get like the ice cream sorbet essence. It's a very beautiful blend, and I definitely recommend this shower gel if you don't already have it. I think it's a year-round scent. Next up is Mary Cherry Cheer. This is from winter 2019. I'm sad they didn't bring it back for 2020. But Yep, it's a very predominantly cherry scent. That's probably why it's called Mary Cherry. Um, the fragrance notes are maraschino cherry, pomegranate cider, and sugared musk. So there's definitely, all I really smell is cherry, but that there's a little hint of something else. But if I didn't already know the fragrance notes, I wouldn't be able to tell you what that was. But I am a huge fan of cherry, so I definitely love this one. And I always buy that and raspberry sugar. Like these two, this and raspberry sugar definitely defines the Christmas season at Bath & Body Works for me. Speak of the devil, raspberry sugar. This is one of my absolute all-time favorite scents. As you can see, it is almost gone. I'm using it sparingly because it is from 2019 and it did not come back in 2020. The fragrance notes are sugared raspberries, plum blossom, and winter white lily. And the raspberry just hits your nose immediately. And it's just filled with... I mean, what else can I say? I love raspberries, and this is a very, very upfront raspberry scent. And I wish I had the cream for it, but I have the lotion for it. But the lotion, creams smell better than lotion. But this is a very, very, very highly recommended scent by me. I absolutely love it. It's one of my all-time favorites. Next up is Boardwalk Taffy, another one of my favorites. This is from spring of 2020. This smells just like Starburst candy, mixed with cotton candy, mixed with all kinds of sugary goodness. It smells like Starburst, mixed with cotton candy. It is great. And I know it's supposed to smell like taffy, which it does, but there's also an essence of like sugary cotton candy. And the fragrance notes are spun sugar, pink berries, and whipped vanilla. And cotton candy is spun sugar. So this definitely makes you smell like a Starburst if that's what you're into. I definitely love using this. I also have the cream for it, and the cream, it enhances the essence of the taffy flavor, which I love. And I don't know, when you wear your favorite scent, especially with the cream, you just feel like extra invigorated. Next up is Winterberry Wonder. This is from winter 20, I don't remember if it's 18 or 19, but the fragrance notes are red winterberry, ruby apple, sparkling cranberry, camellia blossom, and crystal vanilla. And for me, I definitely smell a mix of all kinds of different like wild berries, which is nice. The thing about Winterberry Wonder, I will get to the sugar plum swirl in a minute. If I didn't already do it in part 1, I don't remember, but Winterberry Wonder and sparkling plum whatever is oh man, I forgot the name of it. Oh, sugar plum swirl. Kind of smell the same to me, but I might be getting to that in a minute. Next up is whipped vanilla and spice. I love how they took the vanilla flavor that is so predominant in a lot of body care, and they mixed it with all sorts of like nutty, earthy goodness. The fragrance notes are whipped vanilla, ground cinnamon, creamy tonka, and golden honey. When I smell it, I get a hint of The vanilla is definitely predominant. And to me, I can definitely smell the cinnamon and kind of get an essence of nutmeg, even though nutmeg is not one of the fragrance notes. But I guess when you mix certain things together, it kind of gives you the essence of other scents as well, which I find is very, very soothing. Next up is sugared cranberry cider. This is one of the ones that I actually don't like. But I have it just because I wanted to try it. I mean, I feel like if you don't like something, if you just try it a few times and you get used to it, I have done that with a lot of scents. The keynotes are wild cranberries, juicy mulberries, plum blossoms, and velvet musk. And I mean, it smells better than what I originally thought. The cranberries are definitely predominant, but you can smell the essence of all the other fruits that are supposed to be in it, and it kind of makes you forget that it makes you forget a little bit that it's cranberry. The only thing about this sugared cranberry cider is that whenever I see cranberry on the website, cranberry anything, I'm like, ugh. I think of cranberry sauce, which is gross. Sorry. So next up is hot cocoa and cream, and this smells, like I said in my candle collection video, if you haven't seen that, this smells exactly like a hot cup of hot chocolate with marshmallows in it, and it's a very relaxing, cozy shower at nighttime scent. I think you should use different scents in the daytime versus the nighttime. I feel like this is more appropriate for nighttime, but you can do whatever you want to do. The fragrance notes are creamy cocoa, mini marshmallows, and vanilla musk, and this is a perfect blend of all three of those, and I love it. Next up is Sugar Plum Swirl. This is the one that I said Winterberry Wonder smells exactly like. It's really hard to tell a difference if you don't already know. The keynotes are juicy sugar plum, holly berry, fluffy meringue, sweet tangerine, and sugared musk. The only difference I find in this and Winterberry Wonder is that obviously, since this is a plum scent, the plum is very predominant and you smell that first. Whereas with Winterberry Wonder, you immediately smell a mix of different things and you're not 100% sure what the most predominant scent is because all the fruit is mixed together. But this definitely has a very strong plum predominancy. And, oh my gosh, we're at the last one. So this is Daydream, and that's all it's called. The keynotes are fresh raspberries, sparkling pear, and pink lily petals. And this definitely has a strong raspberry scent mixed with, it's really hard to describe when you have a fruit scent, like a really fruity scent, it's really hard to determine just by smelling it what it's mixed with. But when I see pink lily petals and then I smell it, I definitely smell like the raspberries have an extra like flowery essence to them, which makes it even more appealing. So I definitely recommend the Daydream shower gel. So that was part 2 of my massive shower gel collection. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for part 3. Also today I will be uploading a review of the sweet cranberry pie candle as well as the coconut cream pie candle. So stay tuned for that. This has been Nick from Nick Hearts Body Care. Please like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me and it would help out this channel so much. And I hope to see you all soon. Have a great day.